This is a day in the life with the iPhone 16 Plus. I'm on an iPhone 16 Plus in 4K 60 FPS. I'm honestly trying to see how I'm gonna make a video today about this phone because I just did the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and compared to this phone, there's no difference. That's just me being honest with you guys. There's really no difference with the iPhone 16 Plus compared to the iPhone 16 Pro Max, unless you're just looking at like certain settings and overall camera lens. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only difference. But from looking at this right now, this is the front face camera. It looks pretty good. Literally see no difference with this phone. Hold on, cause I got the 16 Pro Max with me as well. So let me just check some settings, I guess. You guys, I'm really trying my best to give you guys a great video, but I see no difference between both of these phones right now, and it's like, it's kind of bothering me, but it's like I really don't know what's the difference with the phone. Only thing I could say, like, I can see obviously is, you know, the screen size, of course, and that the iPhone Pro and Pro Max models, they both have the always on display while the Plus doesn't. I don't know why it doesn't, but it doesn't. Yeah, this is the A18 chip and this is A18 Pro chip, but I don't see any difference. Of course, you got the camera and everything, but that wouldn't be like a main factor if you were just like, you know, someone who just wanted a new phone and doesn't do content creation. So if you did content creation, yeah, I understand why you get the Pro Max, but if you don't do content creation, you got the Pro Max, it wouldn't really make sense, because you could have just went with the Plus model. It wouldn't be a bad decision. You're saving a lot of money anyway. So yeah, I don't understand the difference. I don't understand why I got both the phones now. Alright guys, so this is the ultra wide lens on the 16 Plus. This is the 1x zoom. This is a 2x zoom. This is the exact same spot I went ahead and I did the, you know, camera test with the 16 Pro Max. But if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, there's no difference when it comes from this phone to this phone. You know what I'm saying? So let me just show you guys. Like, alright, so this is the ultra wide lens on the 16 Pro Max. This is the 1x zoom. This is the 2x zoom, and then this is the 5x zoom. And honestly, it doesn't look bad either. So I don't know what's the difference between this phone and this phone right here. Like, what's the difference between the 16 Plus and the 16 Pro Max other than the 5x zoom? Like, I don't get it. Oh, look, so here at the park that I'm at, they're throwing a little something. There's a police officer right in front of me. There's literally a policeman. Let him go so I can continue recording in there. But there's really like a birthday, I don't know what this is, like a field trip, I'm guessing it is, because there's a lot of kids. It's like students. They look like they're students out here, but they got things going on. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty cool in my opinion. I just need your raw and honest opinion about something real quick, okay?
Yeah.
All right. So this is the iPhone 16 Plus. What do you think about it?
I think it's nice. It's really smooth, to be honest with you.
This is the 16 Pro Max right here. These two just came out.
This one's a little bit heavier. This one's a little bit lighter.
I believe that this phone is better for a content creator. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you got the 3 lenses and everything. You got the ultra wide, 1x, 2x, and 5x zooms. And like, it's just overall better for like a content creator. So I'm using this phone today and I'm like, okay, is there any difference? between both these phones. I don't think there's any difference other than just the weight, the color, and then the lens itself. This phone is $1,200. This one right here is $899. Comes out to, I think I got this one for $990 something. Mind you guys, like my mom, she doesn't have an iPhone and she doesn't, you know, really use iPhone at all. She uses Samsung. This is coming from someone who doesn't, you know, use Apple overall. From just hearing the prices from there and knowing that they're somewhat the same, and the only difference on the phone, in my opinion so far, is just the lens. Mind you, there's more colors on this phone, by the way. There's pink, there's black, there's white, and then there's this blue, and then they have a teal color. And then this phone right here, they have a desert color, which is like a rose gold, this gray one, a black one, and then a white one. That's all.
My opinion would be the blue one.
The blue one?
Yeah.
You would choose the blue one because of that?
Because of that. Because it has more colors.
More colors and what else? The price?
In the price, correct.
In the price, right?
In the price. Now, if you have the money, to be honest with you guys, if you have the money and you can really afford it, the first one?
The 16 Pro Max. That's the 16 Pro Max right here.
Go ahead and get this one. But to be honest with you, I would pick the blue one.
I noticed that with the 16 Plus, that yes, it is a lot lighter. That wouldn't be a reason for me to get the phone. Like I told y'all, bro, if you're not a content creator, then go ahead and get this phone. You're saving a lot of money. But if you're a content creator, then go for the Pro Max, in my opinion, because you got, you know, the 3 lenses and everything. The quality is still gonna look the same on both phones, don't get me wrong, but you got more options with the 16 Pro Max instead of the 16 Plus. I still don't. Okay, hold on. I have both the phones here. I have the 16 Plus and the 16 Pro Max. This is both the phones right here. You know what I'm saying? Let me show the back, because can't really tell the difference from looking the front. You know what I'm saying? But this is both the phones, and I feel like I have to make a video on this, but it's just like, I don't know what to talk about. Like, I wanted to do a day in the life with this, but it's just, what am I supposed to do that was different from the day in the life with this phone? They're practically the same phone. I'm not like even joking, bro. Like, yes, this one is lighter and this one is like a little bit more heavier, but this is lighter than the 14 Pro Max. That's the one I came from. I also have the XR here, actually. Let me show you guys. This is the iPhone XR right here. You know what I'm saying? I have the XR here. And I could say the similarities with this phone is literally, hopefully that focuses, but it's the back in a way, you know what I'm saying? You can see like the camera kind of, you feel me, are like the same, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, this is only one lens, but they brought it back in the same spot, if you know what I mean. The photos, the camera on this phone is good. The screen feels good. Yes, this might be 60 hertz and this is 120 hertz. Can't really see the difference in the eye, if that's something that you really do care about. Yes, you get more screen real estate on the Pro Max, and this is the Plus. You don't got that much screen, but it's like, it's not bad regardless. I got an idea. Let's move everything out the way. Put the phones here. Luffy, you're the model for today. Take a photo of Luffy. Alright. Full figure photo. Get Gear 5 Luffy now. Keep him in a box. Get no picture of the boxes. I don't. Okay. Yo, what's good, bro? Nah, bro. I'm just trying to find out what to talk about with these phones, man.
Oh, which one you got?
The 16 Plus, man. Which one you got?
Oh, me? I got the 16 Pro Max 256 gigabyte in nitro titanium, buddy.
Now, why you said all that?
Said what?
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, mind your business. But bro, not gonna lie, you dang near wasted your time buying that phone, to be honest with you.
Bro, I know they're practically the same.
Practically.
What, bruh?
They are the same, buddy. Only difference is the extra lens, the 60 hertz display,
And the material the phone is made out of, bro. Yes, I know. You're my dad or something now?
If you knew that, then why did you go ahead and buy it then?
To review it, obviously.
Well, you're on your own now, bud. I would have been returned that phone right back to Apple, to be honest with you.
Not gonna lie, that's what I was thinking of doing.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna enjoy my iPhone 16 Pro Max 256GB in natural titanium.
Okay. Alright, bro. Well, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. There's literally no difference between the iPhone 16 Plus and the iPhone 16 Pro Max. I have really tried to make a video and a day in the life with this phone, but there's just no difference. I took some photos with the phone, but I don't see like an actual difference of how the image is looking compared to the 16 Pro Max. I really do believe that this phone is really for anyone who is trying to go on a cheaper side and everything when it comes to buying the new iPhones. And honestly, it's not gonna be bad to even just buy this phone. If I was gonna go ahead and actually decide which phone I was going to go ahead and get, and I was not a content creator, then I would have went ahead and picked up the 16 Plus. Honestly, the only reason why I picked up this phone instead is because I am a content creator, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you watch my last video, my last day in the life, you know that this one has Apple ProRes log, so that is like a main reason why I picked up this phone instead. The iPhone 16 Plus doesn't have Apple ProRes log, and don't get me wrong, it's not a necessary thing to have on the phone, but as a content creator, I like to edit my videos in a flat profile. To be honest with you, I like to add my colors inside of it, all that kind of stuff. And I know that might sound kind of, you know, dumb and everything, because it's like, how many times am I actually gonna really use the 16 Pro Max Apple ProRes log? I don't know how many times I'm actually gonna end up using it, to be honest with y'all, but I know that it's always gonna be there whenever I do need it. Most of my videos are recorded in a log format because I like to add a color and contrast, all that other stuff. I like being in control of every single thing that, you know, comes to me filming my videos. That's probably like a reason why I want my phone to have the same thing. But overall though, bruh, there's nothing wrong with the 16 Plus at all. I haven't even seen anyone in the tech community make a day in the life with the 16 Plus yet, as of the day of recording this video, which is actually like kind of crazy, because it's like, since phones are getting more expensive, you will really think people will be out here trying to help other people decide which phone to get, because, you know, things are just getting expensive nowadays, bro. That's just me being real. Y'all seen what my mom said, bro. She said if you're able to afford this phone, go ahead and pick it up. And I honestly do agree with her, because picking up the iPhone 16 Pro Max now, bro, is honestly gonna run you some bread when you can practically just get the same kind of features in a sense with the 16 Plus. Here's a few things that I did figure out that I did not like about the 16 Plus, and something I did like about the 16 Plus. So let's start with the fact that this phone definitely gets hot. I'm not running the beta on this phone at all. I did not want to run the beta on this phone. I am running the beta on the 16 Pro Max though, and this phone does not get hot at all, but the 16 Plus, it definitely does get hot. Today when I was using it, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and cap, bro. I was recording videos on the phone, and out of nowhere, like, the phone will feel like real deal hot, to the point where I knew I needed a case on this phone. That's really just a minor fix that could be done by just throwing a case on the phone, honestly, and I don't know if it's because of iOS 18 or just the chip inside the phone, but that's something I did experience. Another thing I can say I do not like about this phone is the weight to it. It's too dang light, like no lie. It's sometimes I didn't even much feel it like inside my pocket. Like, bro, if I put it inside my pocket, it doesn't even much feel like it's even there. Even though we're not supposed to be having our phones inside our pockets, I know sometimes I might just screw up and just be like, yeah, I'm putting it inside my pocket real quick, and that's about it. But not knowing if my phone is inside my pocket like that, bro, it makes me not feel safe, especially with the money I'm spending on it. Something I do like about the phone though, you know what I'm saying, because I don't want to be that person that just sits here and say I don't like anything on this phone, blah blah, is just the colors. I'm not gonna lie, the colors is just very beautiful, and I really do wish that they went ahead and put these colors on the Pro and Pro Max models. I also like the camera too. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro, like the camera, like this shape on it, like it looks looks dope. Like, I don't know, it's just something that I feel like, I don't know, bruh. It just looks good. I don't know how to explain that. Well, this was supposed to be a day in the life of the iPhone 16 Plus, and it really just felt like a review on which iPhone to get, honestly. And I apologize because that's really wasn't my like go-to for this video, but there was really nothing I can do differently that I did with the 16 Pro Max day in the life. And I didn't want to sell the fact that, yeah, you guys, you know, the 16 or 16 Plus is better than a 16 Pro or a 16 Pro Max. They're honestly both the same phone, and I personally think it's personal preference on which one you want to get. So if you guys made it this far into the video, I do want to say thank you so much for watching. My name is Kevin. I review tech and I do lifestyle content on the channel. As well, I do want to say thank you so much for the amount of subscribers we have been getting lately. We've been growing so fast, and honestly, bro, I can't do nothing else but appreciate you guys. I really do feel bad about today's video, honestly. I really tried to give you guys a day in the life, but I really just can't. There's no difference between the phones, and I just want to apologize if this is not what you guys expected. But then again, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. It's been your boy Kev. See y'all in the next video.